Good morning, everyone. Oh, Lord. Ah, whew. Depressing, y'all. Depressing, I tell you. That's the fire that's going on over there in Cali. Oh, brother, I can't. I just can't. Y'all understand what is going on. I put my Malcolm X glasses on over here this morning. Turn this TV down. Get away from this bad news all the time. Oh my God! I didn't take the little thing off. Leave it to me, y'all. Oh, maybe I can't get it off. I don't know. Maybe I gotta take the glasses off to get it off. Wait a minute. I gotta use my Malcolm X glasses. Oh. Wait a minute. Now it's stuck over here. That little thing don't want to come off. I've never worn these before, but you know I've shown y'all these glasses before. All these glasses that I ordered that I never wear. And this is my old cap. I think this cap came from my daughter. I really do. It's so old, and it looks like it's too little, but I used to wear this cap all the time. Yeah, I did. You know what I can't understand? Oh, today's Friday the 13th, y'all. Ooh. I think this is maybe the second Friday the 13th we've had this year. Or is it the third? I don't remember. I know we haven't had that many. We never do have that many Friday the 13th in one year. Oh my God! Look. I guess that's Malibu, where all the celebrities live, and I think that one of my favorite actors, Dick Van Dyke, he lived over there. He lives over there, and I think he had to be evacuated. Wow. I wonder if that fire was set. You know, just like the other ones. Some of the other fires are set. I don't know why how could they do something like that? That is beyond me. I'll tell you. But they say God will forgive you. What is it, 7 times 77 or something like that? Woo. And the only thing I think that God does not forgive you for is blaspheme against the Holy Ghost. That's the only thing that I think that's it. That's about it. If you blaspheme against the Holy Ghost, you know where you going. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to say, well, where am I going to go? Because you know where you going. And another thing is about these UFOs. I'm about sick of seeing them flying around over there in New Jersey. How about y'all? Let's do something about it. Come on, US of A. Do your thing. But I don't know. You know, I don't know if those are aliens, what's crafting these things, but it's probably UFOs, you know. And then suddenly all these people coming over talking about what they seen, which I've seen some stuff too. I mean, you know, up in the sky. If you gaze long enough and, you know, that's your thing, you look at the sky. And that used to be my thing. And I have seen some stuff up there, y'all. Oh, brother. So you shouldn't be surprised to see what you see. Never be surprised at what you see. Just go into a state of shock. It's unbelievable. When I see a volcano erupt, what? You got fire burning on the ground? And if you dig deep enough, you'll find oil under the ground. And if you dig deep enough, you'll find rock under the ground. Man done called himself going up in space. What next? And you know, if Jupiter was to do something crazy, I think that would do away with all of us. I really do. I think it would just wipe us all out. But, you know, let's not speak anything into existence. We got to watch the words that comes out of our mouth, because sometimes the words that come out of your mouth, you speak them into existence. You speak them and they happen. You know, after a while, you believe something so traumatic until it will actually happen. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. Let me turn away from this. Thank you. Oh no. I don't even know how I got there. It must have been on there. Oh, I like this vest. This is at Kohl's. Oh my god. I didn't get there in time, y'all. But it's like a down vest. They're showing a Kohl's. I gotta go to Kohl's. You know how they flash the sales on there, and you know they don't keep them on there. They just flash one. That vest right there. I like it. I like that. How would I like to have the orange one or the purple one or both? 50% off. And I wanted to go out today, y'all. I opened my door. Excuse me for getting so excited. I can't help myself. I opened my door. I didn't go all the way out. I just did a crack. I said, no way, Jose, am I going out today. Hey, how you like my little rhyme? No way, Jose, I'm going out today. Or maybe I should, no way, Jose, I'm not going out today. But I like that vest. I wonder if I could, but where am I going? I don't need that. Or do I? I feel like this here. You should, these glasses are glare, I gotta take them off. I feel like this. If you have, let me get away from that. If you have the funds and you want something, go ahead and get it. If you have the extra money to do it, if you want it, so your heart desires it, you should get something that makes you happy every now and again, you know? Don't just sit there and hold on to some money that ain't going to be worth a quarter after a while. Go ahead and spend it. That's what I say. And what you're going to do when you know, like they say, when you go, they call you home to be with the Lord, you know, what's going to happen to your money then? Think about it, y'all, while you're sitting there holding on to that money. It's only money. Spend it. Get what you want. Get what you desire. If you want a little doll, like I got my little, I can't even get the words out of my mouth. Like I got my little Mickey Mouse up there that cost me $8. Get it. And what else I got? My little Christmas stuff over there. Tommy and what their name? Tommy and Tammy. Okay, those are the nutcrackers. You get stuff like that. If you want that, you got the money. It's your money. You can do what you want to do with it. Not what somebody else want to do with it. And then you got to leave it here for somebody else to spend. Spend it. What the heck? Boy, I look at it. But I can't get to the store, so I might as well just stop talking about that. Now, if that's under $25, I might go for it. They said 50% off. It's probably $50. I don't know. Let me see. I wonder if I can find that online. I tell you what I did find, though, y'all. I was prepared for the outdoors today. See these? Got these from Amazon. Last year, or year before last, but they're kind of tight for my hands. But I think, that feels too. See? These are my gloves. I was planning to go out. They feel a little looser, though. My hands must have lost a little weight or something. I maybe wore these. See right here? A little tight. And the only other ones I got are too small. Then I told y'all about the time I went shopping. Somebody stole my leather gloves right out of my basket. I was on my scooter, and I had my, you know how you're walking around in the store, you take your gloves off. Okay, put my gloves in my black basket. Somebody stole my leather gloves right out of the basket. And they was nice, too. They were nice and warm. I got those from my mom, too. And they had fur inside. And so, that, they made them warm. Because leather by itself is cold, I'm telling you, y'all. Well, if you go out there today, don't you go stepping out there with no leather on because it's going to freeze up and you going to freeze. You need a down jacket today. A fur, something like that. That's what you need today. It's I think it's 26 or 27 degrees, something like that, y'all. And my heat is so cold, it refuses to come on. And so I had my heaters on over here just in case. I got both. I had this one on, but I turned it off, just before I came in here because it makes this buzzing sound while I'm trying to talk. And I don't like trying to talk over the TV or trying to talk over, I don't like trying to talk over anything. When I come up here to talk to the AAG team, silence. The only thing you can hear is me, Yeah. I don't know. Mess around and lose my gloves. Now, where am I going to put them? I'll put them here until I get off here talking to the AAG team. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all got any complaints like I got this morning? Too cold? You can't go outside? Well, you got a car. You can jump in your car and go see. And I can, take my ride. I thought about that. I really thought about it. But then I said, do I really want to? But I do want to, but I'm not going to. I'm saying I'm going to check to see what the weather's going to be like on tomorrow. So if it's a little warmer tomorrow, if the wind wasn't blowing, that's just it, y'all. That wind takes a chill to the bone. You take a chill to the bone with that wind. That wind goes straight through. Ooh, it's terrible. And I found me some socks. Where did I find? Oh, I don't have them in here. But like the hospital socks. I think I got one I can show you. Hold on. Hold on a second now. I'm going right over here. See these type of socks. I had quite a few of them when I went to the hospital and say, they put the socks on you. And I thought I had a red pair, because that means, if you put on a red pair of socks, that means you got your risk of falling, anything like that. So, and then I had these, which is about worn out. But the other ones I found, they messed up like this one. This one's kind of messed up. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's kind of messed up. But I got the pair that I found last night. And they come all the way up to my knee. I said, did I get these from the hospital too? Got so much stuff y'all can't even keep up with it. But the reason I used to have these, I used to have, give it to people who come over to take the shoes off on the floor. So they would have some socks to put on. And so I must have just gave them to them after they wore them. I don't know, because I had quite a few. Yeah. Take your shoes off so you don't mess up the carpet. But this carpet looks dirty. I don't care what you do to it. Yes. So, on this 13th day of December, Friday the 13th, what y'all gonna do today? Something scary? Is Jason gonna come up? What's happening? What's happening today in your neck of the woods? What's that other person's name? Freddy Krueger and all them? I tell you, I don't know. I don't believe in Friday the 13th, though. I don't think things into existence, it's just a saying they had for years and years and years about Friday the 13th. People just ain't got nothing else to do except sit around and think of crap. I'll tell you, that's it. That's all they got to think about. 9:59. You know what, y'all? I still might go out. I got a taste for me some Ben & Jerry's strawberry shortcake ice cream. It's 28 degrees right now. But I've seen colder days. But like I said, my heat, my furnace acts like it's so scared to come on when it gets cold. Because I'm sitting up here right now, I'm chilly. And I started to wear my, other fuzzy, on my last video I had other fuzzy. And I started to wear another fuzzy today. But I said, nah, that's taking a little bit too fuzzy. A little too fuzzy. Like Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? I can say that one pretty good, but I'm darned if I can say Peter Piper pick a pep. A pick a pepper. I can never. I have to say it real slow. But believe it or not, it actually helped you speak better. Those things, what do you call them? Tongue twisters? Excuse me, yeah. It really helps your speech. Yeah, it really does. And there's a million of them that you could think of, but I think Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers is the most famous one. Oh, Lord, I'm sitting here jibber-jabbing. When I want to go shopping, dare I call my granddaughter? Dare I? But then that means I got to walk around in the store. Which, I mean, I could do it, holding on to the basket, but I'd rather ride my scooter so I could call my ride. I got money on my book, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me think about that for a minute. Maybe. Maybe not. I hear that wind whistling. I think it's a knot, y'all. Yeah, because that wind is whistling. I don't know if you could even hear it, but it is whistling. Have you ever seen it be so cold till it looks cold? Well, allow me to tell you it looks cold out here. Look at that. Ah! Oh, heavens the Murgatroyd. It looks and it feels cold, y'all. And it's bone-chilling cold. That's worse. It's bone-chilling, I tell you. And I got to get up off the video because I've been up here too long. I could be doing something like vacuuming this floor while I'm up here, since I'm not going anywhere. But, I've seen the times. It didn't matter to me because we used to have to walk to school in the cold of the winter. We didn't have buses. Matter of fact, when I first came to Connecticut, I was 14, and we had to walk to school. It really had to rain, had to snow or do something really bad, for them to close the school. And it usually was closed because of snow. We used to have more blizzards than we have right now. I'm surprised we haven't had one, but let me. This is the Northeast. The Northeast after all. And we used to have blizzards, and that would be about the only time that you would have like a snow day. And we walked to school in the bone-chilling cold. And it was take about 15 or 20 minutes to get to school. Except when I started high school. Now, when I started high school, it was a little closer. That was more like I'll say a 7 or 8 minute walk. But it was exercise. And it got you, kids today stay in the house too much anyway. You don't want to stay in the house. Remember you could hear the laughter outside of the kids playing, the playful laughter, the giggles and stuff of the kids playing outside. Now you don't even know where the heck are the kids. Unless you go by the park. And when you go to the park, there's really not that many people in the park either. Now, since they put that sprinkling system up out there in the park in the summertime, I think that drew some of the smaller kids. You see the smaller kids in the park. But there used to be the guys out there playing basketball, the kids doing, just different little activities that they do. But now everybody's in their room on video games all day long. That's what they do, y'all. Instead of getting out there exercising. So, I don't know, y'all. I guess I'm going to have to close the video. Because I've been up here long enough. Chew me some gum. Find some energy to vacuum. I got energy that I want to go shopping, but I don't have no energy that I want to do the housework. But I got to vacuum. Or sweep or do something. Get all the lint up off the floor. The visible stuff. Oh, boy. My Friday. And on that note, y'all, I go with love. That's the way I'm feeling right now, y'all. But I'm going to try to perk up for you. I go with love. I go with love. And I'll see you on the 14th day of Vlogmas.